Right, so we're back once more with another reaction. What date is it today? Well, it's actually bang on midnight on the 16th. Was the 15th a minute ago. And in the last week or two, we've lost a giant in the film world, with Sean Connery, and also wasn't really that big over here, but in America he was a household name, Alex Trebek. Now, for years, Saturday Night Live were doing a Jeopardy parody where Will Ferrell played Alex Trebek, and I don't know who it was who played Sean Connery, but they'd have like, I think he was in the weird one from, I think he was in Third Rock from the Sun. You've had him on there. They've Adam Sandler's mate who's in Billy Madison, is it? His two little stoner mates, not the bigger guy, the taller guy with the black hair. Marco Pera. Him. He plays Burt Reynolds. The Burt Reynolds character is absolutely spot on. And when Will Ferrell left, obviously couldn't do Alex Trebek. So they did a version of it called Black Jeopardy, and usually the guests who's hosting it will go on, and if you want one to watch, the Tom Hanks one, the Tom Hanks one is absolutely outstanding. I recommend it highly. So I think this was a tribute to Alex Trebek and Sean Connery. So we're gonna get into that. I'm gonna get comfy and we'll have a look at it in a sec. So, the tribute to Sean Connery and Alex Trebek. Let's go.
Sean Connery. We meet again, you logger-headed, tickle-brained pumpion. I cut an album of filthy limericks just so I'd be eligible. There once was a man named Trebek who had the world's tiniest... Enough. And the answer is, you usually drink water out of one of these. Sean Connery, a leather glove. No, the answer was a glass. Then the day is mine. Let's take a look at the scores. Sean Connery has set a new Jeopardy record with negative $230,000. You think you're pretty smart, don't you, Trebek? What with your dago mustache and your greasy hair? Look, what did I just say about ethnic slurs? And finally, with negative $130,000, Sean Connery is here yet again. I wouldn't miss it for the world, Trebek. I turned down Harry friggin' Potter for this. Please, God, take me now. In last place, with negative $69, oh, brother, Sean Connery. Negative $69. Okay, that wasn't your score. Well, 69 is how I scored with your mother last night. Ow! Let's take a look at the score. Sean Connery currently sits at negative $3,000. And your mother currently sits on my face, Trebek. Way too early for that. Way too early. This is the sound a doggy makes.
There's Bert.
Mr. Connery.
Move. What does he call that? Ted Ferguson.
No. Well, that's the sound your mother made last night. Okay, that's not necessary.
Frenchie.
Sean Connery.
That's the fellow who's on about Third Rock.
Of Simon and Garfunkel, the one that is not Garfunkel. I Garfunkeled your mother. Come on. Please. You were wrong, you Montebank. I pose a conundrum to you. A riddle, if you will. I don't want to hear it.
What's the difference between you and a mallard with a cold? One's a sick duck. I can't remember how it ends, but your mother's a whore. Well, Trebek. Fancy seeing you here. It's been a while.
Not long enough.
That's not what your mother said last night.
Japan-U.S. relations. I have no idea what that category is doing up there.
I had relations this morning, Trebek. Hope we didn't wake you. Your mother's a screamer.
For your information, my mother's in a nursing home in Alberta, Canada.
Oh, she was nursing it all right.
Tom, let go of it. No, not the jar. Let go of the pickle.
But I want a pickle.
We can't keep playing if you don't let go of the pickle.
That's what your mother said last night.
The word cat is found under this letter in the dictionary. Sean Connery.
I believe you'd find it in the R section.
No, not in the R's.
Not in the R's.
Hey!
The answer is, this is the color of snow.
Water's yellow.
Incorrect.
Are you sure? I made some yesterday. Spelled your name on a snowbank, of course. It was your mother's handwriting. She was holding the pen, so to speak.
Catch these men. Every answer is a person on the FBI's most wanted list, so let's just forget that category. I'm not pretty sure that would not turn out well.
I turned out your mother last night.
I'm ignoring you.
It's a prison term. It means I've got her working as a prostitute in my employ.
Sean Connery, it's still your board.
I'll take swords for 400.
It's actually not swords, sir. Mr. Connery, why don't you pick?
It looks like this is my lucky day. I'll take the rapists for 200.
That's therapist. Sean Connery, why don't you pick?
Well, the game is afoot. I'll take anal bum cover for some.
Oh, who was it? Was it Susan Boyle? Susan Boyle album party, and it was something like Susan Boyle's anal party, something like that. Let's go again.
Oh, that's an album cover, not anal bum cover. Sean Connery, just pick a category.
I'll take whore semen for 800.
What?
Wait, where are you going? Go, what are you...
She, whore, like your mother. Semen. It's right there.
I see it. Now, please...
I can read, Trebek. That says anal bum cover. I spent 5 years of my life trying to invent an anal bum cover. Failing to do so is my greatest regret.
You have led a horrifying life. You're bored.
I'll take I have a
What?
hard-on for 600.
Where did you get that magic marker? We frisked you in on the way in here.
I didn't have it in my pocket.
Oh, that's disgusting. Please.
I bet if you frisked me, you would have found it.
All right. That's enough. You control the board.
I'll take whore ads for 200.
It is who reads. It's about books. It's not whore ads. That's it, Connery. You're on a timeout. No, Sean Connery, would you pick a category?
I'll take catch the semen for 800.
It's not catch the semen.
Is that what the moustache is for?
Come back, yeah.
Why don't you pick a category?
I'll take the tits now for 800.
That's snow.
No, not. It's a French expression. Bonjour, mademoiselle. I'd like to see the tits now.
How many fingers am I holding up? Sean Connery.
I've got a finger for you, Trebek.
Please don't cut to me.
What do you think of that, Trebek?
Okay, that's not a finger, and you know it.
Oh, don't be so shocked, Trebek.
And the category is letters of the alphabet. All you have to do is write down a letter. Sean Connery, you wrote... Okay. That is definitely not a letter. Finally, Mr. Connery, the category was numbers, and you wrote a letter V. Well, I tell you what, my friend, V is a Roman numeral, so despite your best efforts, you answered correctly. Let's see what you wagered. Suck it, Trebek. Sean Connery asked himself, okay, I think I know where this is going. Let me just see here. Yeah, that's a horse having sex with me. Okay. That's beautiful.
Oh, come on, you pansy. Let the people see my work.
No, we're not going to do that, okay? I quit again. Good night.
Come on.
Let's see what you wrote.
Sure.
I'm sorry, Alex.
That I am.
Wow.
I know I give you a hard time, but it's all in good fun. I mean, you know that, don't you?
Of course I do, Sean. Let's see what you wagered, friend. Trebek is such a fruit. Let's just see what you wrote. Wow, that is a nonsense word. Thank you. Thank you, Sean.
You're welcome, Alex.
Let's see what my friend Sean wagered.
Oh wow, that was. Do you know what? I've seen a fair bit of that, but it was proper ages ago. That was fantastic. Oh, it's the names of the categories. Legit now, anal bum covers. Oh, I mean, how did he write it? Honestly, I reckon they get Will Ferrell and whoever it was who plays Sean Connery on that. They need to get them back on the show. They need to get them on Saturday Night Live. They don't even have to host it. They just bring it on, and just brilliant. Thanks for watching. If you've stayed with us, like, share and subscribe, all the usual jazz at the bottom, and we'll be back. Leave a comment, tell me what you want me to react to, and we'll sort something out. We might be doing a music one soon. A lot of people have been asking me to listen to Disturbed Sound of Silence, so we might do one of them in the next day or two. Yeah, peace out and see you later. Thanks a lot.